Discombobulated. Once again, the place I was going to order from closed randomly again. There's some kind of monsoon action going on around here, so that's pretty crazy. But it's okay because I found something else that's pretty interesting. It is a Burger King menu item that has been around. It's a limited time only thing, I believe. It's a little bit of a collabo. And I decided to get it while it's still hot. And I'll tell you what, this should still be hot because this was the fastest delivery I've ever seen in my life. I'm shocked. I usually wanted, a little bit of a time to prepare when the food is coming. You know what I'm saying? But it was like ordered and then it's getting picked up and it's like 5 minutes away. So really flying by the seat of our pants today. Okay. Here is the main event. And here's some onion rings. I also got a Zero Coke large. So what is this all about? Well, I'll show you. And it is hot, by the way. Diablo 4, baby, let's go. Actually, I've never played Diablo in my life and probably never will, but I think it just dropped like last month or something. I've heard less about it than I expected. Usually when a Diablo game drops, everyone's talking about it. At least, I don't know, I just haven't really heard anything. Is it good? Anyway, Burger King is doing some kind of collaboration with Diablo, and they're calling this burger right here basically the Hell Whopper. But there's a little bit of fishy Konglish in there, kind of a little wordplay, but I'm gonna call it the Hell Whopper. And basically what it is, it's a Whopper with black buns. It's got some bacon jam on there, supposedly 2 patties, a lot of the regular Whopper fixings, but also some spicy Diablo sauce on there, supposedly. Let's do the review. Oh, snap. This is looking, oh yeah, there's a hash brown on here too, can't forget that. I mean, it's looking a little bit mangled from this side. Looking a little bit mangled from all sides, to be honest with you. This all cost me about $16. Anyway, we got the black bun right here. I swear, Burger King's been doing this. They've been staying on it. They will not let go of this black bun. I think they had it in America too, and it's like a constant staple. They're always bringing it back for some reason or the other. They must have put a lot of R&D into this bun, man. Because it's not that wild to me, but I don't know, maybe it's interesting to some other people. We got the classic, mayo and lettuce top bun loaded up. I like that. 2 little tomato slices right there. See, they did a hell of a job on this onion placement right there. Is that some kind of symbolism? I've never seen such messy onion placement, but underneath you can see a hash brown, and I believe on the top, I'm not sure which is which. One side of the hash brown has the spicy Diablo sauce, and the other side has the bacon jam, which should be interesting, to be fair. This is getting crumbly, so not going to be able to show you everything here, but we do have 2 strips of bacon on here as well, and 2 patties, bottom bun, plain Jane. And of course, the onion rings. They don't have like a proper onion ring sauce over here, so we got ketchup. That's how people eat onion rings, and that's how they eat like mozzarella sticks or cheese sticks, with freaking ketchup. What the hell, you know what I mean? Oh, what the hell? Bob is your uncle, dude. Call me Bob because I'm discombobulated. Going in. It's weird. Okay, I hate to complain, but look at the bacon, bro. Just hanging off of both sides. But very interesting kind of concept they have going in here. Going in. I think there actually might be 3 strips of bacon. I'm not sure. That is what I call an amalgamation of a burger. You're getting hit with a lot of stuff on there, man. And you know what? A little bit of spice coming through too. Don't mind that. So going for another bite. Right off the bat, you can taste that bacon jam and the bacon. A lot of bacon flavor coming through, which I like, obviously. Bacon to the hash brown. You know, bacon and hash browns, match made in heaven. They might as well have gone on and thrown an egg on there to complete it, but I guess that doesn't really have anything to do with Diablo or hell. In my opinion, what they should have done is just made a black bun burger. There's no cheese on this. That's bogus, but... And then just came out with a super spicy sauce and just marketed it as a super spicy burger. The spice I was talking about earlier, probably about a 1 out of 10. But a lot of interesting flavors and textures going on in there. I'm not getting any difference out of the black bun. But yeah, I would have done a little bit differently personally. But it is what it is. There are a couple more. I think there were a couple more burgers on there, but they just had different names, but the same thing. Like the Lilith Whopper, and then something else. And I think it was like a Diablo character. Once again, I don't know anything about Diablo, but I think if you actually go to the store and order this, you might get something, but nothing. They didn't give me nothing when I delivered it, so that's a little bit bogus. But anyway, yeah, I was real salty about that place closing down, and I just wanted to put some kind of video out, so this is kind of spur of the moment. But you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk about Diablo from someone who's never played it before. Or just Diablo type games, or just video games, or whatever comes to mind. Like I said, I was gonna think of something to talk about. I had no time. One main reason I never got into Diablo, one, I think my parents didn't let me play it as a kid. So that's the main reason. And then when I got older and I was like, hey, I could probably play it if I wanted to, it was just the clicking. As far as I know, and I could be dead wrong on this, and they might have changed it up since then, you're just clicking with the mouse to move, right? Kind of like a MOBA, like a LOL, League of Legends style. Messy. Kind of like a Dota 2 type of vibe to it, which I don't mess with Dota or LOL either because I don't like the clicking. I love I play all my games on PC. I don't have a system. So, and I don't have a controller for my PC either. I'm a keyboard and mouse guy because like, I don't know, it works for me. And I never thought to, it's like, hey, should I get my controller? Then I have to like charge it and stuff. Hey, I got a keyboard and mouse anyway. All right, so I'll just be using that. Give me some WASD, you know what I mean? I don't like the constant clicking. And if they did change that, or if that was never really what it was, sorry, I'm off my rocker, but I'm curious, like the average number of clicks, like say in LOL, like League of Legends, or like an hour gaming session of Diablo, like how many clicks are you clicking? And my finger gets tired, it's like, not my cup of tea. I think I did hear that Diablo 4, the one just came out, is a multiplayer, which is kind of interesting because I think that the other ones maybe had multiplayer aspects, but they're like mainly single player, which I don't mind. I like both multiplayer and single player. These days, I'm playing a lot more single player games. I'll tell you what, I'm in the middle of, well, basically just the beginning, I believe, of one of the, if not the longest single player game that I have ever played. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it all the way through, but I'm about 25 hours in. And it's cool. It's not my usual thing that I would play. It was on the Steam summer sale, so I copped it. And it got really good reviews. People say it's one of those games that after you're finished playing it, you're actually sad. So I'm like, all right, here, okay, now how sad can you really be? I mean, let's be fair, I have been sad playing after I got done beating video games before, a little bit of emptiness, you know, RDR2, that type of thing. If you put a lot of hours into it and really kind of, you know, got into that world, you know what I mean? What am I talking about? Persona 5 Royal. I doubt most of you will know what that is. I never heard of it until pretty recently. I'm not gonna go into because I haven't even figured. I'm 25 hours in. I don't even know what genre it is. It's like a JRPG or something. All right, but it's so weird. It's like kind of an anime style, but then you're like running around, and then a lot of reading. I don't recommend it if you don't like reading. Text, voices. Sometimes they do voiceovers, and sometimes they don't. So that's. But still, I am having a lot of fun with it. One game, I just remembered. One game that I played that kind of reminded me of a Diablo type of game. I played this about a couple months ago, 2, 3, or 4 months ago, and it ticked me off so badly, I had to rage quit and uninstall, and I was probably 90% of the way through. The game I'm talking about is The Ascent. Cool, kind of top down, you're kind of running around, just a little guy, and you're in this cyberpunk world. Awesome world. The world is real cool. But the problem I have with these top down games is like, I want to like look closer, but you're just zoomed out in like God mode, and you're just looking down at this tiny character. Same with Diablo, I'm assuming. Give me first person or give me like third person, like behind the shoulder, you know what I mean? Because for me, these worlds would probably be awesome. I would probably actually love the Diablo world. Except, I want to like look at it close up. You know what I mean? But I might be missing the whole point of Diablo. Maybe I should give it a try one of these days. Anyway. That's about it for me. I filmed this late. Here's the thing. I was waiting for this place to open, right? Not Burger King, but this other place that I wanted to order. And, excuse me, they always pushed it. They kept pushing it back. Okay, we'll open at 3:30. Okay, I wait till 3:30. They changed it till 4:30. I'm like, all right, I'm not too hungry yet, but I'll wait. And then I will come back at 4:30 and it says 6:30. And now I'm starting to think, fool me once, you know, so I just went with something else. It's 6:30 right now. Anyway, enough of the rambling. I've been rambling so much. I didn't talk too much about the food on this one, but it was just what I needed, to be honest with you. I'm fully satisfied. I feel a lot better than I did before, so good stuff. I'm just getting out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Hopefully it is the intended video. Peace. Dork.